All right, this is day 6 of our cruise on the Norwegian Encore. We're on our way back. Left the Virgin Islands, I guess 2 days ago. Had a full sea day yesterday. We woke up this morning at the Great Stirrup Cay, or maybe it's the Great Stirrup Cay. We keep hearing it called both things. It's spelled C-A-Y. We arrived first thing this morning. We got tendered off at about earlier than what we expected. So,
yeah,
how was that experience for you?
Well, it was a little rough as far as when they said when we got the reservation. It was supposed to be a 10 o'clock tender, and so time-wise, I was just planning breakfast and then kind of get myself ready and packed. And then by 8:30, they were saying, "We will take tender number 1 and 2," which was our number. We hurried, packed up. What we have is what we have, but we also noticed that just because we had a tender number 2 didn't mean that they were checking. And not that we usually want to follow the rules, but people could have easily...
She's a rule follower.
People could have easily, not even had a tender ticket and had jumped in anytime they wanted. So
I want to know who is on vacation. So welcome once again.
The bat was a symbol of success, prosperity, and close family ties. That's why they chose the bat. There's the landing pad for the zip line.
just recommend that you get off the ship as early as you can, and they do say early bird gets the worm. And so we had some friends that did the clamshell, and we did the umbrella. So the clamshell, if you really are wanting no sun, they're $40, and we did an umbrella for 19. So both are great options.
Yeah, so if you want to stay out of the sun, the beach that we're set up on is north facing, so the clamshell is behind you, so you'll be in really good shade all day if that's what you want, and still be right on the beach.
We had heard that it would be really sharp on your feet, so have water socks, which is probably really good. But the beach which was by the lighthouse, when we went into that area, it was pretty soft sand. So
yeah, the beach just west of the lighthouse. So as you get off of the dock where you tender into, just past the lighthouse is where the beach that we set up on, and it's a beautiful spot. The next beach down is this one that's right behind us, and right beyond that, it looks like they're working on the next beach that will be opened up behind that.
yeah.
So we got a bunch of big earth moving machines back there, and they're pulling up large boulders, and they're making a seawall, and there'll be a whole new beach area that'll probably be all available to use probably this time next year, if not earlier.
And we'll show you a spot of the cabana that's behind us. I'd heard it was like $1,000, but it's definitely a beautiful spot to be in.
I think this is one of the cheaper ones. He thought they started right around $299 and go up from there. There's some larger ones that I've seen that have a small kitchen and a living area, and some even have a bedroom, or there's even a 2-bedroom. And I think those are $1,000 plus on up. This spot we're in right now, there's a number of bars. That's one of the little places to get a drink. And also, this is an NCL island. You get off your NCL ship, you still have your cruise card, and you purchase drinks. If you have the drink package on the ship, it works the same way right here on their island. So
it's so nice that they're bringing people around, the drinks around, and taking orders. So
yeah. we have all day to explore and use this really nice island. It's, in the Bahamas.
We would definitely come back.
Yeah. Yeah, NCL's done a very good job here. So we're gonna go and explore this island. We'll probably capture some more video as we go. Clouds are starting to form. Normally out here when they start to come in on you, they're over top of you before you know it. So we got the washi-washi.
Yeah.
How clever. And the nice thing about the tender was that there were for real large tender boats that are permanently stationed here at the Great Stirrup Cay. They didn't try to use their lifeboats as tender boats. We've been on a cruise ship where they tendered people off with their with their lifeboats, and that was a horrible experience. Yeah, they could put 300 or 400 people, I don't know how many people on one of these tenders, and so they're getting people off really quick. So it all went very fast.
Nice and safe trip.
Nice view. I like it. Yeah, when it gets too wavy, too choppy, and the ship starts rocking, it's a little more than Andrea can handle, so probably the last time we'll do the suit room all the way on the back of the ship, or all the way on either end of the ship. Today is our last full sea day. I think we're doing the go-karts today.
Oh, we'll play the go-karts
What time is the go-karts?
at noon.
Okay. Noon we'll be riding go-karts. These are super fast racetracks. Nice rolling ocean movement right now. It was a little more movement than Andrea enjoys overnight. I wasn't aware of it because I slept very peacefully through it. It is Friday morning. We are sitting outside in the boardwalk area, just outside of the Ocean Blue restaurant. This comfy furniture they have out here in the boardwalk. Nice peaceful spot to have a morning cup of coffee. Sun's out.
It's pretty.
We got the boardwalk to ourselves. We got this place to fill up later in the day. It's a popular spot to come hang out. So we've given back an hour now after leaving the Eastern Caribbean. We're heading west now towards Miami. So we fell back an hour overnight, so we got an extra hour of sleep. So we got up kind of thinking about getting some food, but the restaurants weren't open yet. So we went up to the Garden Cafe, got some coffee, and now we're hanging out on the boardwalk. Okay, so since it's early, we should walk through the Garden Cafe area. There's no one here right now, and we can't get any food right now, but it's a good opportunity to at least check it out. The wine bar, we found out, is only good with the premium drink package, so we didn't get to try that out. Same thing with the Starbucks. You can get a premium coffee or these wines if you have the premium drink package. But anyway, here's the buffet. It was pretty good. When there's people here, though, it's a big mess. And all the food is kind of concentrated in just a few small areas, and it's just hard to get to. But it's beautiful up here. We like the modern look of it, and there's great places to sit with fantastic views if you can find a table. So all in all, we love the ship. You know, the Encore is just a beautiful ship. And the Caribbean's such a nice place to go, especially when you're riding in style and comfort on a ship like this. The stairs are something we try to stay on, stay off the elevators, stay on the stairs. That's our motto when we're on a cruise. Work off the buffet. The pool area, we didn't spend too much time here, but we really like it. The slides were a lot of fun. Andrea and some of the others that we were with used the slide. I'm sure kids love that. It's really nice up here in the morning when no one's here. It gets a little crazier during the day, especially on a sea day like this. These chairs will be filled before too long. All in all, we've really enjoyed our week on this ship. It's a beautiful ship. We'd love to come back and do it again. This is where we saw Prohibition.
Okay, we're at the show Prohibition, and this starts at 8 o'clock, and it's something where you get maybe a few drinks with it, it's a $35 price, and we got a little bit of a hole there, but it's okay, we'll be fine. Should be a good show. This is Wine Cellars.
We're going to taste 4 wines paired with 4 cheeses. Okay, I thought I would do a top tip segment on this video for something that we learned, or I learned, about a Norwegian ship, a brand new Norwegian ship. There's certain plugs that are set up for either American or European outlets. So that'll be a 115 or a 120 volt outlet. So here on the Norwegian Encore, there's only one outlet in the bathroom, and by the way, we are right up here is the only outlet. And you'll see that it has, let me see if I can get in here tight. So I made the mistake, not even looking at it. I had a 50-50 chance, and of course I got it wrong. I plugged it into the 120 side instead of the 115 side. I pull it out, and as I pull it out, this thing's like on fire, so I drop it on the floor and see that it just started melting through the case. Not very safe. So 3 slots, one of them is common to both. If you plug it in to the 2 slots on the right, you got 120. If you plug it in the 2 slots on the left, you got 115. If you don't want to melt down your device, make sure you look first and see which one is 115 and which one is 120, and plug it into the appropriate one. That's my top tip.
We made it safely back to Miami this morning. Okay, we're ending an awesome cruise today, and we're eating at Garden Cafe.
Our first time we've ever taken one of their debarkation excursions. We're just doing it to fill time because we got a late flight. So we're gonna be in Miami all day.
So it'll be a nice tour.
We'll get a tour on a bus. And hopefully we won't get caught up in all the craziness that's going on in Miami this weekend with the preparations for the Super Bowl. Hopefully we just get down to the beach. I'd like to see that, and maybe around the city, see something cultural. Who knows? It'll be fun, whatever it is. See you next time.